What's good everyone, you're back with Jono for another quick math lesson. Today we're going to turn a table of values, or the pattern that we can see in one of these, and we're going to turn it into a mathematical sentence, or an algebraic equation. So if we have a look at this one straight away, we know what we are looking for. If you can explain the patterns in words, you're more than halfway there. So what's happening here is x is going up by 1, and the pattern underneath y is going up by 2. So in words, this says that as x increases by 1, we know that y is going to go up by 2. So we can see that pattern straight away. So we don't want to write this out every time, right? We know that mathematicians are lazy, and that's why we use letters and numbers instead of writing out all this stuff. So the math sentence that we need to write is that y, or the number on the bottom, is just equal to the pattern multiplied by x. So when we have a look at this one, we've got that y is equal to, the pattern here is that it's going up by 2 each time. So we've got 2 multiplied by x, and we can check this. So y here is equal to 2. 2 multiplied by the x term, which is 1, is 2. So that's definitely right. Next one over, y is equal to 4. X is equal to 2. 2 times 2 is 4, so we know we've got this one fully right. So we're going to have a look at another example here. So in this one, the pattern is that as x goes up by 1 each time, y is going down by 3. So the pattern is y down 3, which means that the math sentence that we have is that y is equal to the pattern, or minus 3, multiplied by x, which we can just write as negative 3x, and this answer is fully done. Again, you can substitute in the x value every single time to see if you got it correct. For this last example, we've got a slightly special case. So when x is equal to 0, in those last two examples we had y was equal to 0 as well. But this doesn't need to happen. It could be something different. So in order to account for this, we've got the exact same start to our mathematical sentence. We've got y is equal to the pattern multiplied by x, but we have to account for the number we start with, or the number that we begin with. So this number that we add on at the end, or the beginning number, is what y is equal to when x is equal to 0. So let's have a look at this in an example. Here we can see that 0 and 15. We've got x is equal to 0, y is equal to 15, and the pattern is that it's going down by 4 every single time. So the pattern, down 4, and it begins at 15. So for here, the mathematical sentence is that y is equal to negative 4 multiplied by x plus 15. If that was a negative number, we could have minus 15, that's totally fine as well, but it's an indication of what is correct. The reason that this works is that if I sub in x is equal to 0, in my calculator this becomes negative 4 multiplied by 0 plus 15, minus 4 times 0 is 0, so y would be equal to 15, which it is in the table of values. So I know that I've definitely got this correct. So as long as you're looking out for what it begins with, the last number in our equation, I guarantee you're going to find this incredibly easy. Remember that the mathematics behind this is not supposed to make it more difficult. It's only there to make you do less writing and less work. So if you can say in your mind what each term means, you're going to find this super cruisy. Thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you later.